Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading, and this is for Taurus Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Taurus, you're gonna assume that whom I'm describing here is you. Please don't, this is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming, and in the live stream you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. If you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading after a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. Taurus, if you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky color dated March the 15th to March the 21st, follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast for the month of March, then follow me on Instagram as well. So, Taurus, let's begin. Taurus, your first card here is the Four of Pentacles, followed by the Hanged Man and the Knight of Cups. Taurus, I can see here that your connection, your energy per se, is a little, you feel like it's a slow moving process. You're also wondering, right, why the connection is taking time. There's also some questions that you want to find an answer, of course, to search for an answer. There's separation here, and the separation is you are not aligned with your person, right? It could be energetic, right? You're not on the same page. Could be misunderstanding, could be fight, lover's quarrel, if I may say. I can see here that with that fight, you're trying to prove something. Okay? This could be you, this could be the cross watchers. Cross watchers, if you feel like this is your reading, so be it. And Taurus, if you feel like you are in the cross watcher side, that is okay. I am not reading which side you at, I am reading the energy. But something here is you want to prove something. You want to say, hey, this is right. With the karma card here, I can sense here that there is the eclipse. You know, the eclipse here is the sun and the moon, right? I don't have to explain it scientifically. All of us are somewhat know or experience eclipse once in our life. And probably also learned this when we were kids. So there's kind of like a tennis game that is running in your head. Should I pursue now? Because I can see here that you're holding back. You want to fix the issue. There's an urge for you to initiate a conversation, but you're holding it back, right? Is this the right thing to do, right? Because you want to fix things. You want to end this separation, or probably your person also this could be the road card, means separation physically. Your person might be far from you, different city, different state, different county. There's a problem on how to send the message across. There's a problem on how to come across with the other person, whether it is energetic or physical. You know, probably you're also in a long distance connection. You want to you want to say something, you want to prove something, but you're a little in a limbo. So you want to clarify if this is the right thing to do, right? But you're holding it back. The universe is telling you, the wheel of fortune, something is about to happen. If you will, um, if you're gonna execute that plan, right? Something is about to happen in that slow movement. So if you are in a slow movement here, if you're dynamic in a slow process, the universe is telling you this is the right time to execute it. You're gonna search for an answer here with a Four of Swords. I think that you are exhausted, overthinking. You cannot sleep at night. Of course, if you have this decision, if you, let's say, you went to a mall, right? You saw something, and then you didn't buy it. When you came home, before sleeping at night, you're thinking of what if that item is no longer there, if I went back, So there's a tennis game here. You are in a limbo. I'm a headache. You have been waiting. I think that you have been waiting for a sign, waiting for your ship to come in. You're waiting for an opening also, to offer this plan, execution of this thought, saying these things, what have you. But the universe is really telling you that there is a sign on that plan, which means that you have this resolution, right? This is the last cycle of your separation. I can see here that there's a little anger in here, a bit, but the universe is telling you to soften up a little because the Two of Cups is here. So which means, Taurus, that there will be an exchange of energies for both of you if you execute that, okay? For those people who wants to, who wants to reach out, who wants to do something, there is a plan. Again, this could be you, this could be the cross watchers. You can switch up energies. So the other person here is also, you're mirroring each other. They're actually manifesting this to happen. I can see that they also working hard here, to give you this truth. If you're asking question though, like, should I do this? Should I say the truth to my person? If your person here, probably, if you're disconnected because of lies, deception, they're also wanting to give it to you, but they don't know if they're still welcome. They're also juggling here, but one thing's for sure, they're definitely manifesting, for someone here to reach out. With the Two of Pentacles here, Knight of Pentacles showed up here twice. I mean, this twice, but Knight of Pentacles in this side of the spread, I can see here they are juggling, if they're going to give you this commitment, abundance, this contract. But I can see here that they will, because the Wheel of Fortune here also showed up. Kind of like you're mirroring each other energetically. That is true. You're mirroring each other energetically. They're just executing it or emitting that energy in a different way, and so do you. With the Eight of Pentacles here, I can see the Hanged One and the Page of Cups. Well, your person is also checking up on you. See, the Hanged One and a Hangman showed up here in both parties. So, which one? Who's gonna make a decision? For those of you, for those cross watchers who's in this side, and for those Taurus who's in this side, the universe is telling you, since you are the one who's watching, right, to make an initiative, right? You don't have to beg, you don't, kind of like you have to open your energy to the other person, because they can feel you. Now they're also checking you. Probably you're posting something about hate, what have you. They can see that. Um, they're still checking up on you. So try to tame down if you have anger in your heart here, because they are actually watching and they're manifesting you as well. So you might be connecting here with Scorpio, or has a Scorpio placement in their chart, or you have a Scorpio placement in your chart. Same sign, you might be connecting with Taurus, or has a Taurus placement in their chart. Leo, or has a Leo placement in their chart, or you have a Leo placement in your chart. I can see here a lot of water placements. So if you have a water placement in your chart, or they have a water placement in their chart, this reading is for you. I can see here a resolution. I can see here that this is the time wherein things is going to be better. This is the time wherein if you are asking for the answer, you're gonna get it, Taurus. Okay, or cross watchers if you are in this or on this side. So this is your reading. If you resonate with this, you can go ahead, and if you want to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. If you have a question or two, there's also a link in the description box. Click that link, you'll be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video, and your next video will be a full reading. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.